5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over the course of my creative process, I think it really has changed between here at university and when I first started doing photography all the way back at GCSE. Over the course of the work which I put up on my wall, like it's clear to see the strength that I've sort of like created for myself, and how the process of music, film, fashion, being with people that are creative, and how that has influenced me to make the work different from when I first started photography all the way back 5-6 years ago. Film for me in general, I take inspiration from people like Danny Boyle, Steven Spielberg, and multiple different directors, usually the ones who go for a more arty approach. My film I take most inspiration from is probably the Trainspotting series of films, due to the fact that Danny Boyle uses a shed load of colour within his work, even though his films are usually quite gritty. If we look at Trainspotting, for example, even though the subject matter is so gritty, he still manages to find colour within this problem, and he uses the colour to enhance these areas of like a quite dire situation. And I use this within my work as well to help project a subject matter or a character within my images. I've come from a military background. I was in cadets for 8.5 years, so for me discipline and sort of an idea of what I should be doing and going straight on with a problem is usually how I approach my photographic practice. Usually when I come to a brief, I tackle it head on with lots of planning and problem solving. This usually helps me to create something that I believe is quite tangible and sort of like has clear planning and approach. So from a military past, I've created work which has been influenced by what I've learned through my military career. So music for me is something that I feel has developed me as a photographer and my creative practice. I listen to music when shooting, I listen to music when editing, and I listen to music when actually writing up my work. Music for me has really opened up other areas of photography like fashion. I feel when watching music videos I go, oh, there's fashion elements in here, then maybe I should try something like fashion within my work to see if it actually helps me to create something more tangible and more sort of like physical. Using music has really helped me find new areas of photography and help me sort of like grow into other areas as a photographer. Okay, so my mood as a photographer it always shifts. I feel like I should be creating something one day and another day, and having people around me that are also creative help me sort of focus on what I should be creating as a photographer, and having creative people around me sort of inspire me to create work that is somewhat different. As a career, I really want to make sure that I really encapsulate what I'm creating as a photographer and my creative process. This is pretty much it. So yeah.